We're going to take a look at another example. We want to divide 8x to the power of 3 plus 21x to the power of 2 minus 28, okay, one more time. 8x to the power of 3 plus 21x squared minus 2x minus 24 by 4x plus 8. So we want to write a long division because we're dividing by binomial to more than one term. So the first step is to set them up as a long division. And again, the first step is to ask yourself, what times 4x give me 8x to the power of 3? So for those of you watching this recording now, I want you to pause this and see if you can do this on your own. Okay, we set up a long division. Most of you are done with this. Let's take a look. The first step is, what times 4x give me 8x to the power of 3? Okay, that'll give me 2x to the power of 2. So when I multiply 2 times 4, that give me 8. X squared times x give me x cubed. I'm going to multiply this by both of these. I would get 8x cubed, and then here I would get 2 times 8. Give me 16x squared. So again, we need to find the remainder. This is plus. So I need to subtract. I can change subtraction to addition. And change the sign of the second row to its opposite sign. I get 8x cubed minus 8x cubed. That adds up to 0. Now what would be the remainder? 21 minus 16. What is that? 5. Now, here's a little different from all the other ones we've been doing. What times 4 give me 5? It's not a whole number. So you can always set them up like this. You can ask yourself, what times 4x, or 4x over 1, give me 5x squared? That's what you're trying to find. So this would be a fraction now. We need to put 4 at the bottom of the fraction and 5 at the top of the fraction. Because 5 times 4, the 4 cancels, right? The 4 cancels 4 and you get 5. That's exactly what you want. But you also need addition of x there. X times x give you x squared. So it looks like it's a fraction now. The number goes there is 5/4 x times 4x. That give me 5x squared. So it's not always a whole number. Sometimes you get a fraction, like in this case. If I multiply 5/4 x now by 8, right in the side, we need to know what 5/4 x times 8, or 8 over 1. I can reduce this. This becomes 1, this becomes 2. Looks like you get 10x here. So the remainder here would become subtracting 5x squared plus 10x from 5x squared minus 2x. That would be my remainder. So in this case, I need to subtract. In order to subtract, I need to change subtraction to addition, change the sign to its opposite sign, and then find my remainder. So as you see here, 5x squared minus 5x will add up to 0. Can somebody tell me what's the remainder now? Minus 2x minus 10x. That adds up to what? Negative 12. That 8. Negative 12. Both are negative, right? Minus 10x minus 2x would be minus 12x. We bring minus 24 down. The next question is, what times 4x give me minus 12x? What is that? Negative 3. 3 times 4 is 12, right? Negative 3 times 4 is 12. Negative 3 times 4x would be minus 12x. Now you multiply this negative 3 by 8, and it would give you the same number here. The remainder turns out to be 0 in this case. So we are done. We divided this. The only difference here were we had a fraction here. It turns out to have a fraction. So sometimes you get the fraction, how we can go through the steps I showed you to find that.